How to prevent ingrown toenails. Ingrown toenails are a very common problem. Although they cause a lot of discomfort and can be complicated to treat, with good hygiene and proper care, you can fight them. Ingrown toenails are a common problem in cultures where the use of certain footwear, especially the kind that put pressure on a toenail, is the main factor. They say that you have an ingrown toenail when a toes, generally the big toes, nail is curved or is broken when it is growing. If the curves or breaks get buried or do not come out normal, they can cause a lot of pain and discomfort when walking and infections. People with vascular problems, diabetes, or numbness must take special care in order to prevent this problem. In extreme cases, infections can occur that lead to amputation of the toe. In order to prevent ingrown toenails, it is important to keep the following tips in mind. 1. Have proper hygiene and make sure there are no curves or breaks in the nail. Your toenails can go ignored or you may think that they are clean when that's not the truth. In order to prevent ingrown toenails, it's important to keep your nails clean and that you look over them constantly in order to detect any anomalies in them. If a nail has had an accident and is broken or chipped, it is important that you clean it to make sure that you keep it in as good a shape as possible. If you cannot clean it because the problem affects the part of the nail that is above the skin, you should focus on maintaining proper hygiene and not pressing on it. 2. Wear comfortable shoes. Fashion can be a huge help in making ingrown nails appear. Shoes that are narrow or tight in the front part have become very common. Although they may look very nice and help make your feet stylish, it is important that you are able to move your toes and there is space that allows for the circulation of oxygen. If you cannot avoid wearing shoes that are narrow in the front part, you should at least try to get your toes to have at least a ½ centimeter of room for free movement. You should also make sure that the upper part of the shoe does not put pressure on the nail because this could cause ingrown nails. 3. Avoid closed shoes as much as possible. We already mentioned that one of the complications of ingrown nails is infections. These tend to happen for various reasons: lack of hygiene in your nails, lack of hygiene in your shoes, and lack of oxygen to your foot. For that reason, you should try to wear sandals or shoes that are open in the front part whenever possible. Also, the same pair of shoes should not be worn 2 days in a row if they were closed or have been worn for several hours. 4. See a podiatrist frequently. A podiatrist is a doctor specialized in foot care and maintenance. This means that they are the best option for keeping your feet healthy and free of ingrown nails and similar problems. If you are a woman and like to get pedicures, we recommend that you see a podiatrist that offers this service. Unfortunately, people that offer pedicures don't always have the proper knowledge on handling nails properly and can cause ingrown nails and infections. 5. Cut your nails and don't cause swelling. Although we recommend that you see a podiatrist so that they can be the one to keep your feet healthy and cut your nails properly, you can cut them yourself. We recommend that you do it by following the line of the nail, without cutting too close to the skin and without leaving chips or pieces that can get buried behind. You should do this procedure with a big nail clipper that has a big enough blade. Learn how to prevent ingrown toenails. Preventing ingrown nails and their discomfort is a simple task that only requires a little bit of attention and a lot of hygiene. Remember that if you notice a small pain, you should see a podiatrist so that they can review your situation and correct it as soon as possible.